going on? Oh shit!
You ain't even know that.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Simply Queen, and I'm here with
Deja TV.
And today we are doing a mukbang, and we are about to throw down, yo. We got snow crab legs, king crab legs. What is that? Green lip mussels.
Green lip mussels.
What else?
Potatoes. We got eggs. We got some shrimp. And we ready to get it in, y'all.
Yes, and make sure y'all watch to the end, because y'all are in for a treat.
A real surprise.
A treat.
A real surprise.
What's
Surprise, surprise.
I'm
Hey,
here with
Queen.
my boo.
Finally, right?
Yes, hold on, let me fix this.
All right, we keep doing what I got.
Alright, so how y'all doing
I got a first
today? Y'all, we are so hungry.
We ready to tear this food up.
Mm.
I know I am. I can't wait. I be watching, what's her name? B-Love.
Mm.
And I be watching Wani. I'm a Wani poo, because I definitely be watching Wani. And they be doing their thing with these king crabs, girl. So I'm like, let me see if I can be like them for a minute.
I be watching Tay and Lou.
Oh yes, I definitely
I
watch
love
Tay and Lou.
them.
I do too.
I love them.
It's Tay and Lou.
They are so
What
cute.
a we eating baby girl.
So today we are They are so cute.
I love them.
I like Get Lit with Mo too.
Who?
Get Lit with Mo.
Oh yes. I'm mad she didn't want to tell me what was in that freaking salad, baby. Baby.
What's up?
Oh my God. Can you believe this? I don't
Look
think I
at
ever had.
that.
I don't think I ever had king crab, y'all. So this is inspired by B-Love, Wani Pooh, what is it, Getting It with Mo?
Mm-hmm. And Tay and Lou.
Yes, we are representing for y'all, because I don't think I ever had it.
Yeah. Mm. 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 Yo, this is good.
If you don't open up one of these king crabs,
Oh, my bad. Come on.
hmm,
This thing bigger than me.
girl,
This thing is bigger than me.
girl,
So, y'all,
OMG.
we're going to stuff our face for a little bit before I get full. We got so much.
That we want to bring to y'all. I cannot believe it.
This is big, huge.
Oh my God.
Mm. Yeah. And this sauce though, I can't tell y'all.
I can't
what's
tell
in
y'all
it.
what it's in it, but just know it's lit.
Thank you.
It is lit.
Thank you.
My first time with it, and y'all, I'm going home with the ingredients. Not y'all, but me. I'm going home with them.
I'll give them to you.
Oh my God.
Remember me write them down for you. It's bomb,
If
y'all.
not, I got your number. We talk every day. Can y'all believe it? We talk every single day, and we are just getting a collab. And don't think you got off easy, because you're going to eat another one of them mussels.
Yeah, them mussels, it was alright. The green.
We had to give it a test run, y'all, because we had to know what was going to come for us.
I ain't never had it.
It's not bad.
Ooh,
But
it's
would I
so
do it all the time like the big YouTubers? No.
Nah.
Maybe once I get, used to it.
Maybe when we get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. We'll celebrate for y'all with some mussels.
Maybe we'll add some crawfish or something.
Mm-hmm. We might gotta do some tutorials to figure out how to eat them.
Maybe an oyster.
Mm.
I'm scared to eat them oysters. Ooh, they so
They
slimy.
Mm-mm.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Look at that meat.
Meat.
Damn. How you get all that meat?
I use them scissors.
I did too.
It's just like me.
Mine was skinny. Mine was on a diet. Mine was on a diet, y'all. They was stealing. her crab was stealing from my crab.
They was good to me.
Cause baby, all that meat she just got, I did not have. What is going on there?
So there's that.
Don't you start.
So y'all, what we gonna do today is 20 questions. And we don't know what we asking each other.
We don't know what's to be expected.
But when they're coming from me and her, expect anything.
Just be ready.
Make sure y'all watch all the way to the end. Oh, girl.
This one kind of fat, y'all. Put him back.
Ooh.
Put him all the way back.
So y'all gotta watch all the way to the end.
Yes, because we do have a little surprise for you guys. I keep looking over here because my setup is over here. Her setup is over here. And so y'all see me looking away. I'm not cockeyed. Thankfully, hopefully, my glasses will team up. And, this day gonna solve.
Thank you. Let me know if I need to make some more.
Nope.
Yum.
You made enough.
So, where is my notebook?
Potato, didn't you? Oh, right there. I had closed it from the kid.
No, still. Let me get my notebook, y'all. I got some questions for Deja.
So what we're gonna do every other?
We could.
You ask mine, I ask
We
mine.
could do that. We could do that. Get to know each other a little bit, and we can do that.
We should say so.
Look, I thought about it. I probably wouldn't be able to get back up.
Me either. But it's alright though, cause we getting it, y'all.
Y'all see me dancing. I'm happy I got my food. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Open my daggone leg.
They was good to me.
And if y'all know both of us, then y'all would know. Guess what? It is quiet in here. That means there's no kids in here.
Shout out to baby daddy.
Hey, her baby daddy is a beast.
Shout out to baby daddy. I don't know if I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb then.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
They tried to
God.
call me.
Y'all need a house phone. Well, yeah, because it's going to interrupt your video.
I think KJ left his phone. All right, Deja. Question number 1. Are you ready?
I know how to multitask sometimes.
When and why did you start YouTube?
The very beginning or the successful part?
Start where you want to start. When you start recording like content and putting it out, like when did you start seeing your subscribers grow and stuff like that?
I started in February of this year. I want to say February the 25th, I think. But I said, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I was so caught up in the Slick Nico twins, and I was like, you know what? If they could do it, I could do it.
Shout out to the Slick Nico.
Yes, they want to tell their story. I want to tell my story. I want to be out there too. So hey, let's do this together. They started, so why not? Why I can't? And that's how it all came about, you guys.
Oh, you got it out.
Look at all that. Look at all that. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see? Look at it wiggle. Y'all not ready for what we got in store.
These just the mild questions.
We are bad.
She bad. I'm a good girl.
She participate on this side. Y'all know she participate.
I'm a good girl.
So my questions are real simple, real touching the points of in the beginning. So my first question is Queen. Simply Queen. Queen is a nickname.
Oh my God.
What is your real name?
My real name?
Yes.
My real name is Kristen.
I didn't try to mess this. Kristen?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So if y'all see her in the stores, or y'all see her somewhere, y'all know, hey, that look like the girl off of YouTube. That's Simply. No, her name is also Kristen.
But my family, like, I do go by Queen. A lot of people call me Queen.
Yeah. But if you see her on Facebook and you see Kristen, then just know you are meeting Simply Queen. Look at all that meat.
Mm.
And this came from the same one.
Look like a fish.
Mm-hmm. Why would you say that? A little goldfish. A little goldfish. I know, mommy.
I thought this question was going to go left.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm doing you easy right now. Get it right now.
Right now. Alright. So, Deja TV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember what number 19 was now. You just reminded me
Really?
when you asked me that question.
Oh, Lord.
Where were you born?
I was born in Richmond, VA. I am a true VA, Richmond, VA, born and raised, but I moved a lot in between here and where my other family members are from. So, yeah, I was born here.
Shout out to RVA.
Yeah. I would say we putting it on the map, but we're already on the map, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Who don't know about Richmond? If you don't know about Richmond,
You better Google it.
you better Google us, baby.
I was born in Richmond myself.
You did say that.
Yeah.
That you was born here.
Mm.
Oh, it's my son, right? Oh, that was your question?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, can you believe how small YouTube is? Not YouTube, period, but the world. Like, you see all these people and you meet all these people and you never know who is in the same area as you. We are literally like 5 minutes away, if that. If I'm driving, probably 2.
Ain't even.
Probably 2 minutes.
Ain't even know it.
That freaking close. Okay. My next question is, I can touch this. My next question is, how old are you?
You gonna put me on the spot like that?
Yes.
How old I look?
You look like you about 25.
I take it. Hey, I take it now.
In the midst of taking it, you guys tell us for real.
But for real, I am 30 years old.
Me too.
I will be 31 on October 20th.
November 3rd. Me and you are never part. So we ever come in your chat and you see her say me and you are never part, and I say Maki Dada, or I say it first.
Don't job.
Don't job. Don't take it away. And if you do, at least know where it came from.
That's me and her.
At least know that part.
Via the color purple.
We can't take full credit. It is from the color purple.
Stabbed.
But it's us though. Yes, the king crab, right?
Yes, it's stabbing me.
Sin is in the building.
That's my boo.
Did you see that? Did you see what Sin did to me? I glanced over to look at Sin and got popped in the face.
Girl, I got popped everywhere.
It hit you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Who go is? This your go.
All right, Deja. Do you have any siblings?
I had to think about it. Yes, I do. I have a sister.
That's cool.
I'm the baby girl. Whoever said that the youngest get privileges, they lied. They lied. But yes, I'm the baby girl. My mom has a daughter, and my dad, he do not have My dad, he didn't get a chance to make any more kids.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. I'm happy to be the only child. I mean, sorry that he's not here. But I'm happy to be the only child in some part of the game. Oh my God, it's so much meat. Now I see what be going on when they be dropping all that meat on them.
Fun fact, I'm the oldest of 6. Yes, girl.
Oh, they just ain't learn their lesson with you.
My youngest sister,
Mm-hmm.
charge it to my head, not my height. But I believe she's 9 years old.
9.
9 years old.
Oh no. Oh no. Your parents still doing the next.
I got, my dad, he had 3 other kids. Carrie, J.R., and Angeline. And then my mom, she had 2 other kids, which is Ronnie and Brittany.
I was gonna ask you, so was you related to this girl named Tori? Y'all look alike.
Last name Bourne?
Tori last name. Wait a minute. I gotta go back to it. I can't remember what Tori last name is.
No, I'm the oldest of 6.
Maybe your daddy went crazy.
No, I promise you.
It was your daddy.
I'm trying to get full.
Yes. I don't know what they be saying about seafood will get you full quick. They ain't lying.
Girl, we still got how many more questions? We still got 17 more questions to go.
Baby.
We're gonna be sitting here looking at each other. So tell me this.
At this point, this is just a Q&A.
Ooh, child.
Because it's food. Oh my God, this that king.
Oh!
Do y'all see
Y'all
this?
see this?
And they all came out at one time.
Sometimes I was excited to see you.
Girl, look at my new man, honey.
That's throat.
Look at my new man, baby. He came out ready. Who go is yours?
Yours.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually how many siblings you got.
Oh, that was your number 3?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mm.
At this point, I don't even think I'm gonna edit.
Y'all can get all of this. Oh my God. We got hours, maybe.
I'm ready.
All right.
I mean, heck.
Mm.
What the hell?
You gonna break it. Or one of us. Hold on. All right, my number 3.
I'm scared to see what you gonna ask me.
It's nothing bad.
Okay.
As you know, we are both parents. I'm a mommy, she's a mommy. So, of course, we have to have some mommy questions there. And mine is, how old was you when you found out you were pregnant?
Oh, Lord.
You really don't remember?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
see
wanna
like 2
say-
kids.
I want to say I was 22.
22.
Yeah, because I had him when I was 23. That's my baby, Kiara Johnson Jr.
He be in the chat. He
If
definitely be in the chat.
you see somebody say hi,
With a red heart.
that's my baby.
We'll say KJ.
What the
I
hell?
don't know where we at.
All right.
We should have got a bag.
Throw it over
Oh my
here.
God, look at all that freaking meat. And I was
Yeah.
ready to let it ride.
Moody's over there.
What's that, the shrimp?
And just throw it in there. That was the end of your question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are we at? Number 4?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 5 years. In 5 years, I want to be better than where I'm at right now.
Good answer.
Like, I don't know where I'm gonna be, But I want to be better than where I'm at right now. I can definitely say that.
I feel like
Like,
I'm sitting here trying to crack this thing and ain't nothing
ain't nothing in it. Look at all that.
Ooh.
Now I see why they love king crab. That's why they call him a king, I guess.
Yes, sir. Sire. Sire.
Girl. Mandingo.
Wow.
What if that was the part of him?
I'm not doing this with you.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I feel sorry for that crab he get.
Ooh.
Baby.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We can never stay on topic.
Exactly. Who go is it?
Yours.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it is.
Or what would
Man, you should be hearing our phone conversations.
Baby, juicy ain't the word. What was your reaction when you found out you was pregnant? You and your kids said.
Ooh. All right. So here's the backstory. So when I was growing up, I was told that I would never be able to have kids because I have 2 medical conditions: polycystic ovarian syndrome, and then I also have endometriosis. And so,
those big words.
Yes, ma'am. And so, when I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know I was pregnant.
What?
He said I was pregnant. And like he was eating all these oodles and noodles, like 5 packs at a time. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, you was like, you pregnant? I was like, no, I'm not. I can't get pregnant. I don't know what you talking about. So he was like, all right. He said, all right, we gonna get a test just to make sure. I said, all right, and I'm gonna take you just to shut you up because you're getting on my nerve about it. I remember I was living in the South Side. And yes. And Greystone apartment.
You still live down
I
there?
was living in Greystone apartment.
Me too.
S&S is my favorite store. With my crispy crunchy. So
that's probably why I seen you.
it might be. So I went to the take up the pregnancy test. And
I can get that.
he was in the kitchen. Now our bathroom is upstairs. So I took the drink and I was sitting there and I started doing something with my hair. And I was like, let me just look at this stuff so I can go take him this thing. And that damn thing said positive. When I tell you all the breath in my body left, I was like, and I just held my breath. I can't even remember how long I held my breath. And then I was like, oh, hell no. So I kept looking at it. I was like, this ain't right. I looked at the package.
It took you a long time to go and take it from, didn't it?
I had to look at the package. I was like, oh my God. And then I just screamed his name. He already knew. So I went down there. I handed him the test. And I just started crying. I just started crying.
Why?
Because I didn't know how to feel. Because I was like,
that is a moment, especially after they tell you that you can't.
Yeah, like I didn't know how to feel. And then I was like, oh my God, what is my mama and my daddy gonna think? Oh my God, I'm not married. Oh my God, he get on my nerves. Oh, I don't want to deal with it. So,
like it's all his fault.
Yes.
And she had a boy. You know what they say about boys.
I said, why would you do this?
You can't always blame the man.
It ain't his fault. It definitely takes 2. But that's where my head was at. And then, like, I ain't even gonna front. Like, at the very beginning, I wasn't as responsible as I should have been. Because I didn't know what I wanted to do, to be honest.
As far as what?
I knew that I wanted my baby, but I didn't know.
You didn't want that risk.
Yeah, like, I was scared. I was scared more than anything because I didn't want anything to happen to my baby.
Yeah.
But I don't regret my kids at all. Like, my kids are the best thing that's ever happened to me. They have taught me so much. They have definitely made me a better person because the road that I was going down,
They definitely give you growth.
let me tell you something. I was reckless. Like, I was chill, don't get me wrong, but I was reckless. Like, I'm surprised I ain't locked up.
Yeah.
The route that I was going. So they definitely calmed me down a whole lot. I love my babies.
You be surprised.
Girl.
How much did it?
It just make me sad just thinking about it, like, and I definitely had my scare. I had a lot of scares. Thank you. With both KJ and KK. With KJ, when I was in labor, like, my blood pressure was so high.
Did you have preeclampsia?
They never determined because it didn't happen until I was actually in labor.
Wow.
I was in labor for 19 hours and 36 minutes. And my cervix would not dilate. It would not dilate. I got stuck at 5 to 6. So at 10 o'clock, they decided that I had to have an emergency C-section because my blood pressure was as high as it is. Oh, snap. I need to put it on the charger.
What happened? She said we family now.
No, I'm talking about my,
No, that's what she said. Somebody did say, oh my God, 2%.
Yeah. So,
4 minutes ago.
I had to go through an emergency C-section, and my epidural kept wearing off. So when they cut me, initially I did not feel the cut, but as they got deeper, I felt them cutting me, and so I remember screaming on that table.
Did you tell them?
Yeah, I was screaming. I was like, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it. And it was on my right side. And that's the side that the epidural kept wearing off. And the doctor was like, no, it's just your nerves. You can't feel it. Can you feel this? I said, yes!
Did you have him at MCV?
No, I had him at in Charlottesville.
Oh, God.
So my baby was born in Albemarle County. So when I tell you, ooh, that looks so good. I don't know what they gave me, but they got him out. I was nauseous the entire time.
That probably was that stuff that I had too.
And I remember.
But they say that you're going to be nauseous. Though.
Yeah, but I can't remember most of it. Like, I know they gave me a shot in my arm, and I remember them telling me, like, I'm a big punk when it comes to needles. So
Did they give you steroids?
I don't know. Probably. I have no clue.
It's going to your butt.
Nope. It went right here. So I remember saying, you told me you weren't going to stick me no more. I remember telling them that. And when he was born, his dad was like, you see him? And at this point, my vision was like blurry. I was like, no. And then I heard him cry, and I looked over. After that, I passed out. Like, I didn't wake up until I was in the recovery wing. And that's when they brought him to me so I could nurse him and stuff like that. But I didn't.
Now I see why you had to have another baby. You had to see what it was like.
I had a C-section with KK too.
Did you have the same issues?
With KK, my liver and stuff started shutting down. Yep.
That's why all this stuff's gonna be hard for you to have kids. I don't know. I'm full.
I am too, for real. My liver started shutting down with KK.
We're gonna have to take a break from the eating part, y'all.
We can sip.
Oh yes.
Be right back.
She's ready to go hook us up, you guys.
All right. We are back. We not back.
What happened?
I ain't over here.
Are you struggling?
I am full. I'm finna unbutton my damn pants.
Here it is, y'all. Cheers to being full.
Hell no.
Cheers to.
All right, let me make a cheers to you, for real.
Don't make me cry.
I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm a big punk. And
we ready to cut the cameras off, y'all.
Okay. Cheers to Deja for your strength, for your will to push forward, for being a great friend. Don't do that because I'm gonna get emotional.
I'm trying to hold my
For
I don't like to cry.
For being a great mother. And you Stop it.
I don't like crying.
You are an awesome person for real. Like, I don't click with a lot of people, and we hit it off immediately. And I love you for that. And for that, you will always have a place in my heart. And
don't make me cry.
I'm about to cry myself. Let's stop. My lashes gonna get messed up.
We died.
All right, I love you. Cheers, bitch. I mean,
it probably cut us off. Let me see.
Yours cut off. I'm just gonna put them two videos together.
Oh my God, no. All
All
right,
right, now that we done with that emotional moment.
No, now.
Oh my God.
Because I have to get my tears too, because
I need a tissue.
you better not cry. Because we shouldn't be mushy on here. But Queen, in all honesty, I'm gonna put the drink down.
Oh God.
In all honesty, don't cry for it.
I'm gonna try.
From the first time I decided to go into the live stream, and I wasn't even making content at the time or none of that, so I'm gonna cry. But from the time I went into someone else's live stream, she has always welcomed me in, made me feel like, oh my God, I love it here. And her name, when I seen her name, I'm like, subscribe. And everybody else I was so iffy about, but it was something about her that was like, oh my God, she is pretty. Why she don't have content? And once I got to like talk to her more and see more about her, it was like, who is this girl? I want to know more about her. I want to see content. I want to know her. And when was it? Last month y'all came to the house?
Yep.
Last month I met her in person, and I was hoping the whole time in my head, I'm like, I hope she don't feel uncomfortable. I hope she don't feel like I'm feeling some type of way or none of that stuff. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe. Honestly, y'all, I felt like I was sitting between two superstars, and I was just like,
what?
I was really just starting. Like, I really did. And when I decided that I wanted to start going live and branching out on my own, not, separate myself, but just to go out more. Every time I would look at my screen, I would see her, and she would be there all the way through. Even though she said, I'm going to bed, I'll look again, and boop, there it is, Simply Queen. So, y'all, it's a lot of words that I can say, a lot that I can really tell y'all about this girl, but not this girl, but this woman. But it's going to take forever and a day. And so, I'm going to end it with Queen. You are amazing. You are so supportive. The stuff that you have been through, just from me hearing about it, it means a lot. Because when you let somebody in on a situation like that, it shows just how much they feel about you. And for you to open up, don't cry.
I'm trying.
For you to open up and tell me, or anybody for that matter, what is going on with you, it shows what kind of heart you have, which is a giving heart, a sharing heart. And something like that you cannot take for granted. So, Queen, we might not say it a lot, we might not do it a lot, but we do appreciate who you are. And when we see Simply Queen, just know you are truly a queen in the chat.
I love you.
I love you,
Stop
sis.
making me cry.
You just don't know how hard it was for me to say that without
I'm
crying.
a thug.
She's a liar.
I'm a thug.
She's a cheers.
Cheers, boo.
It's real though, y'all. It's really real. This is true feelings. We just started sipping, so we're not drunk.
Yes.
We just emotional. We real emotional. But I mean it from the heart, honestly.
I love you.
Like, you are, I don't know who's the most supportive when it comes down to being a mod, a YouTuber, or none of that. Like,
I love you. You teaching me a lot, for real.
girl.
You are teaching me a lot, and just based off of our conversations, I know that this thing is forever.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You're stuck with me.
Forever.
Me and you are never my kid. We are, and it's good that we was able to get this content, even though we got full before we could even finish. It's good that we get to get this content out, because we get to learn more about each other as we are giving you guys the opportunity to meet us and to see what kind of vibes we got. Y'all can see us separately on Queen's channel. You can see her on Deja TV. You can see me. But
it's a unit.
Together, it's like, what are these two about?
Who gonna stop it?
We're crazy. We're nuts. Like, that's exactly what it is. So this is what you guys gonna get. We have not got far with the questions and answers, but we are getting there.
That needed to happen. That needed to happen.
We did have to give that cheers, because it's one thing when you're saying it on a video, but when you are finally in person, God knows what we're gonna say to Slick and Sin. But
those are my babies.
when we say it on video, it's so different than when you could get the actual effect. And it's like, this bull.
Yeah, give people their roses while they here.
Exactly, especially in person, because baby,
I'm finna be.
You better not lean over. You gotta drive.
That's my bit. That's my bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
don't know.
It's your go.
We so loud.
Oh, well, see, wait a minute. We're on 5.
Okay.
But I already asked my 5 in a way, so.
Ooh, I need to turn the hell on.
You asked me that, so do you want to cut it on?
No. All right, let's have fun. Deja.
Oh my God, what is it?
We are going to play a little game of Smash, Marry, Kill.
Smash, marry, kill. Smash, marry, kill.
This is where
Okay.
you choose one person to smash,
Okay.
one person to marry,
Okay.
one person to kill.
Okay.
And your choices are...
This better not be nothing dumb. This better not be nothing dumb.
It's coming from me, so you know it is. My lashes are, whoo, champ. Big Bird.
Alright.
Big Bird, Elmo,
Oh my God, this Sesame Street.
and Cookie Monster.
This Sesame Street. Elmo, Cookie Monster,
I'm
Big
just
Bird.
saying.
What is it? Kill, smash, and peel. I mean, kill.
Kill? You sure you ain't drunk? Kill, smash, and marry.
Kill, smash, and marry. I would.
Who would you smash? Between Big Bird, Elmo, and Cookie Monster.
Smash. Cookie Monster. He look like he could eat some
Cookies.
Yeah. I'd probably do him.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah. I'd probably do him good. I would. You messing up my childhood.
Mm-mm.
I would do him good.
Mm-mm.
Kill.
All right.
Kill.
Who you gonna kill?
Who I did? Smash. I
Big
smashed.
Bird and Elmo.
I'll kill Big Bird.
Okay. So you gonna marry Elmo?
Yeah, because tickle me, Elmo.
He gonna tickle you every day.
Tickle this. He good. Tickle that Fanny.
Oh,
But
my
I would
God.
definitely kill Big Bird, because for one, Big Bird is like, he like that English teacher.
Ugh.
That's like,
All my English teachers was ugh.
yeah, the shape is just wrong. He tall, then he got a beak, and
And a bald head.
yeah, I couldn't do it. He did. Sorry, Big Bird. And it's crazy because I used to love Big Bird. Big Bird was my favorite on the show.
Mm.
Who was yours? You got a crush on the Sesame Street.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
You said I gotta pick?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to reverse your question on you, because number 5, you already kind of saw the answer. My number 5 was, what was y'all reaction? No.
Oh, I already answered that.
No, it was, how is it being a parent? But you already answered it. Right?
I don't know. I can answer both.
Smash, kill, peel. Why I keep saying
Yeah,
peel?
what
Why do I keep
You trying to shred somebody? What the hell?
What is it?
All
Smash,
right.
kill, or marry?
If I had to smash Sesame Street. Okay, if I had to smash, it'll be Elmo.
Oh no. Why?
Because he can tickle and go away. Tickle it and go away.
Cookie Monster gonna do the same.
Cookie Monster is, I'm gonna marry him.
Oh well, yeah,
'Cause-
cause he'll never stop.
Exactly.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Big Bird got to go. I'm gonna fry his
So
ass.
we all just gonna kill him and eat him.
We just gonna fry him up.
What we having for dinner?
know,
Big Bird?
Clean him off, dip him in some buttermilk, season them up, and dip them in the flour, and
yes, that's bad. We all gonna kill him. And he the best one on the show.
He alright. He cute, but
Again, he like a weird creature. No parts, no parts.
Alright, Deja. What is your favorite song?
Ooh. My favorite song at the moment, I would have to say, why? I don't know. Okay, I got two.
Alright.
So one of my favorite songs for sure, in my Jamaican sense, Dexter Dabb's Wicked Gal. Oh my God. When I say I will play that song, I can't play it without repeating it at least
15 times.
or more. Because he is, you gotta hear it. I'm gonna have to let you listen to it. And number two, I would have to go with Papers.
Why?
By Usher.
Why Papers by Usher?
Because for so long I wanted to be out of a relationship, but I didn't know how to get out of the relationship.
Okay.
And until I was ready and fully ready to be like, you know what? Go ahead.
Let it burn. Let it burn. I got you.
I was in the shower one day and I was going through my Angela Bassett from waiting to exhale. And I was just in the shower and I'm playing my music and I heard and I was like, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. And that was my stand-up point. So when I'm in my feelings, I do listen.
I feel it.
I listen to Papers.
I feel it.
Or if I want to get in my feelings, because sometimes as women, we have to put ourselves in our feelings so we won't be as cranky. So we put ourselves in our feelings, we listen to the song we need to hear, and then we good. We good to go.
What? I don't want to be feeling like that.
You never done it before?
I'm just gonna, and then this don't, I'll be good.
No. I always have to put myself in a mood. And
I'm good.
Oh, yeah, that's too. True.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I got to, especially like when you want that big cry, you know, like, and it won't come, it's stuck. So it's like, hey, I gotta release this.
I don't get one of them big cries until I let everything bottle up. And I let it build and build and build, which is not good at all. Because when I'm on go, ain't no coming down until I'm ready to stop. Like, I don't see nothing but black. I don't see red. Ain't no go to jail, collect 200, none of that stuff.
You know
like,
what's crazy? When I'm mad, I don't see red or black. I see like, it's like a tunnel. Like, one of them fast lane tunnels. Yeah, everything just go real fast, and I be like, "Ugh."
See, I gotta be careful with it now, because when I get to that point where I'm overwhelmed and, you know, I'm at the point where I can't take no more, I have seizures now. So I can't even. Like,
you gotta keep yours at a minimum.
I don't be on 10 like I used to, because I've been to mess some stuff up. I've been to mess something up.
Yeah. I can't do it. All of mine are pretty much mommy.
I gotta fix this.
What number was that you just asked me?
That was 6.
Okay. Number 6 for you is, how old are your kids now?
I have a stepdaughter that's 13.
Crazy.
Yes, child. Them teenagers. Whew.
Oh, God.
I also have, girl, I have a 7-year-old who will be 8 in November.
That's crazy.
November 1st. KJ. And then I have a 3-year-old, my Pisces.
Let me drink to that.
That's little Miss KK. The thug of the family.
Thug passion.
KK is thug life to the fullest. That is a true baby kid. But
that's
she's
why her name KK.
She's
Baby
so
KK.
sweet when she want to be. And she's just the cutest little thing.
Yeah, she
But
is.
Kayla is terrible. You never heard when...
Pray for Queen, y'all.
Yes, God, because I need it. You ever heard when your parents be like, that's okay, because when you have kids, it's going to come back on you. And you
It make you wonder what you really did.
I called my mama, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Like, what did I really
Sorry,
do to my
mama.
mama? I didn't feel like I was that bad.
Forgive me, mama.
Yeah.
I ain't know it was like that.
They not lying when they say that. I promise you that. It's not a lie. Anything that you ever thought of, anything that you ever done, trust me, it's going to come back on you 2 times worse with your own kids.
I love my babies, though.
Oh, it's on you.
All right. If you could spend a day with a celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be?
At this point, I feel like my favorite number is 2.
Okay.
Okay, so it gotta be 2.
It could be 2.
Dead or alive. I would go with... For dead, I would have to go with Michael Jackson.
That's Prince.
Did both of y'all see what she just did there?
Prince is my boy.
That is Michael. What was that? Ooh.
I was thinking about Prince.
Wrong dead person. Wrong light
He
skin.
hit you with that thing, he be like,
Yeah, and you did wrong.
Prince.
She didn't even want Michael Jackson to have his moment.
Prince.
But it is Michael Jackson. And then, if I can meet anybody in person, it'll be the Slick Nico twins.
She set it up. We love y'all.
I'm joking. Wait. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I cannot wait
love them.
to bond with them, collab with them, and even though I already had one part of it, but I want both of them together. It was amazing. But the person that I would like to meet is Beyonce, y'all. Truth be told, it's Beyonce. Don't sleep on me, baby.
Beyonce cool. I like her music.
You act like you to chill with her.
Cool. Nah.
Beyonce cool.
Nah, I like her music. But for real, I want to meet, like, someone deeper than that. Like, real talk, dead. If I had to meet someone dead, I really, 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 really wish I would have got a chance to kick it with Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
I'm so serious.
Him and, what's that other,
Or Left Eye.
mm-hmm.
Or Left Eye.
Or Aaliyah.
Or
Aaliyah was deep,
yeah,
too.
she was cool.
And
I
Whitney
like
Houston,
her.
she spoke her mind.
Whitney. I said Winty.
Winty.
I was thinking about something else. Whitney. Whitney is like that auntie. That one auntie who don't care what come out her mouth.
Auntie Winty.
You know what I said. I didn't
said what she said.
Nah, but for real, I want to meet Common. I want a big old room.
You know him and Tiffany Haddish is dating.
I want a big old
You got
room.
mad?
Like, just give me a lineup with Common, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, and Andre 3000. I'm good with that.
Yes,
I'm good with that.
But Jill Scott, no, I pass.
Well, me and Jill would get along.
After what she did to that microphone.
Exactly, we would get along.
All I'm gonna want her to do is take me in the room.
That would be my best friend, yo. Like,
all I'm gonna want her to do is
Let's
take me in
collab.
the room by herself and have fun.
She said,
make me that microphone.
she said, I said, yes, bitch.
If she could make a microphone, what's the world that microphone just popped out of place when she did that? Bruh. Ooh.
I love Jill Scott. I
Jill
got
Scott
all
is-
her albums on my phone.
She's too powerful for me. And you know who else I love? India Ivory.
I love India Ivory. I got her album on my phone too.
Yes, I love me some
Can y'all
India.
tell what type
And
of music I like?
soulful.
I love him too. Soul
we
Child.
love soul music. Soul music is
Can
where
y'all
it's
tell what
at.
type of music I like?
It is definitely soul.
Girl.
I love it.
Who turn is
What number we on?
7?
My turn. What advice would you give other first-time moms or moms in general?
what advice would I give moms in general? Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
If you know that you're not feeling yourself, because I went through a bad postpartum depression. If you need a break, you reach out to somebody. If you feel like you need to be medicated or you need somebody to talk to, reach out to somebody.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Your body's just out of whack right now. You just went through a very traumatic experience as far as your body wise. Like, you was as close to death as you could be. Because your body can only handle so much pain.
Sometimes when you ask for help,
they look down on you.
Looking for being a first-time mom or you just starting, it's like a lot of people, they not really there because it's like they been there before, but they look at it as if, well, who was there when I was in that situation, or
True.
I'm busy right now and stuff like that.
And sometimes people just don't want to see you do good.
Yeah,
they want to see you struggle, and But I would also say make sure you get the right help.
Yeah,
the help that people raising their kids the right way. You feel me?
That is
like,
because you don't want to get the wrong advice, because most of the time when you getting advice, you getting it from the wrong people.
Exactly.
And it's like, girl, I got X amount of ZY kids, and it's like, okay, I didn't ask you how many kids you had. I wanted to know, like, you keep running the babies to the hospital. This is what you need to do. That's why your baby hanging off lamps and tree branches and things, and you sitting here wondering why I want to take your advice. I don't know what kind of medicine you gave your baby.
And I would say one thing that helped me when I was going through postpartum for real was keeping a journal.
Yeah.
Like, I would write down how I was feeling, especially if I felt like I was at that breaking point. I had days where I would cry and cry and cry and cry. When I had KJ, I had days where it was like I didn't know who I was. I forgot how to make a baby bottle. I forgot how to change his pamper. Something as simple as cooking eggs. I forgot all of that. And I had to realize, I had to go get help.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't nothing wrong with me.
One day, I was so freaking tired. I think I gave Mari a bottle. He got up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I thought I made him a bottle, but all I did was put water in it. And the next couple hours when I got up, I realized, why is my baby drinking water?
Yeah.
And he was only in his month, and I'm thankful that he decides that he is, because it didn't really affect him. But so yeah, that's something that I really would recommend. If you could get help, get some help. Don't be scared to ask for it, because I know I was.
Don't be. All right. What was your longest relationship?
My longest relationship was 10 years on and off.
Why you pause like that?
Cause that was a lot of years wasted.
Girl, don't get me started.
A lot of years wasted.
Understood. Next question. I love you.
What number was that?
8.
Are you lying?
No.
Number 8. What was your longest relationship? Are you lying? Let me see.
I'm
again.
dead serious.
What was your longest? Look, I love you that.
We got some type of twin power.
What in the world, Maki Dada? Oh my God.
My longest relationship.
I cannot believe that. My phone died, but I really wish I could have called that, y'all.
Oh, well,
not
how we
that,
gonna
but
get it to you? How we gonna get it to you?
Email?
We can try it out. 9 years. 9 years. What movie was that on? What movie was that on?
My dear.
Yeah. 9 years.
My dear goes to jail.
Well, how long you got? 9 years.
soon as you said it, that's why I started laughing.
Oh, snap. Oh, Lord, Chad, I can't do this with you.
I can't do it.
I cannot.
Not you. That's how I look like. Wait a minute. I heard that before.
All right. Number 9. How did you meet your kid's daddy?
Don't sip like that. Oh, God.
Sips tea. Well, this ain't tea, but sips.
Well, you guys, I met my kid's daddy. It's a crazy story. I hope we got time. But
it looked like we do. I bought extra storage for this.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Why you didn't inform me?
I don't know.
But you guys, my mom was at the time was dealing with my kid's brother. We end up meeting. First time I seen him, I was like, oh, I like him. And then I just started like thinking back, and I'm like, I'm only 12. I don't need to be worrying about no boys. I'm going home and play with my ball dolls, and I don't want him to know I still play with ball dolls anyway. So I went home, and I thought about him on and off, and I'm like, oh my God. But it was never nothing like like I wanted to do something. But I did want to I did think about him like, oh my God, I really wish I could say something. You know, in middle school, you got them crushes, and it's like, oh my God, he's so cute, and da-da-da.
Oh, I wonder what he smells like.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
And he just had on the baggy clothes, and you know, in the 90s, that was the thing. Mm-hmm. So, not even the 90s, it was the 2000s, the early 2000s. But, time moved on. My sister started messing with the cousin, had a baby by the cousin, and I seen my mom and them go through, you know, their ins and outs with the brother and the cousin, and I was like, yeah, I don't want no part. So, with everybody being related, everybody being in the same circle, he ended up coming to my niece's birthday party, which is his cousin as well. And he was trying to talk to me. I'm like, boy,
bad.
Whatever. You with your baby mama. I don't got time for that. You here with your daughter, for heaven's sake. I don't got time for that. Blew him off. I think 4 years later, he ended up hitting me up again. Shooting his shot again. I'm like, you know what? I'm grown. I know what type of time this is. I'm going to lay it on you that one time. You going to go your way. I'm going to go my way. Not even thinking, both of us thinking about the same thing. That we're going to just hit it and quit it.
He hit it all right.
He hit it all right.
Hit that 3-pointer.
He hit it and didn't leave ever since.
Slam dunk.
Ever since. Until I said, you know what? I can't do it no more. So yeah, that is how I met my baby daddy. At the time, he was taken. Well, when I met him, he wasn't with nobody.
Period.
At that point. But when we finally became, hey, we're going to hit it and quit it, he was with somebody.
Period. She said what
Tuck on Pooh.
She said what she said. She said what she said. And who gonna check her?
I take your man.
And who gonna check her?
Nobody.
Who gonna check her? Okay.
They know. Or, hey, I'll take your brother or your man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, everybody else do it.
Look, my channel is a little bit uncensored.
Yeah, we can't hold it. We're from Richmond. Richmond is bad. We're not as bad as everybody else, but when it comes down to how we word things, we have to work on it.
We talk that talk.
We got to work on it.
We talk that talk. I know how to turn it on and off.
We know when to, but when we like this and we're both Richmonders, and that's what they call it.
We kicking the shits.
Yeah, we with it. Like, you ready to get, you bound to get anything. Like, oops, I did not mean to say that. But hey, it came out.
I said what I said.
Exactly. Who goes? Is my
yours? We on that.
What does queen stand for to you? What is your definition of a queen? Simply queen. Who is that?
Oh Lord. Who am I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, right now
I'm feeling that drink.
Oh God! I'm saying right now I'm tipsy. Like,
I'm feeling it for real.
No, but queen to me is like know.
And I'm thirsty at the same time, so I just bought it.
I got standards. You feel me? So it's like I ain't gonna settle
for just whatever.
For whatever. I deal with what I deal with what I want to deal with, and then when I'm done with it, you're gone. That's just what it is, and that's in any type of relationship, whether it be romantic, whether it be friendship. If I feel you moving funny, I'm gonna leave you where you at.
Right. That's understandable too.
Resilience. I know how to sit on my throne. You feel me? I know how to sit on my throne. I know how. And
my crown never fell.
What? I just adjusted a little bit.
I know that's right. Y'all not ready for that, queen. Y'all not ready.
Y'all not. Y'all don't want me.
You better come prepared.
Y'all don't want this turn up.
Bring a drink or two.
Not this turn up. We had some fun.
Right.
I can show you how to get it. We had some fun.
How to get it or get it started?
Both. Y'all need to meet the sober queen.
We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble bad.
I'm being haven.
Being haven. Being haven. Be in haven. Next question. What Zoe said. Next on the docket.
I love him.
Yes. I wish I could do that dance like you be doing on the pole.
I can work the pole. Ooh. Fun fact. Fun fact.
They be doing our fun fact video.
Ooh, child. Okay.
Queen is the queen, all right.
Alright. If you could if you could relive any age, which age would it be?
You giving me mine ones.
Well, what you thought, queen? What is queen? I don't know.
True. All right, so in a way, I would want to go back to the age of 5.
Okay.
If I could control that age, I would probably spend more time with my dad, cause that's the age I lost my dad. But it's also the year that my sister got hit on Maury Street, real bad by a car, and it was actually a couple days right before we found out my dad passed. So if I could go back to the age, it would definitely be 5. But I would like to rearrange something.
You made me sad.
You asked, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. It was like...
It's truth moment. It is.
It was one of those moments that it was like, we went running to the house. My mama finally gave us our food stamps. And we went to the store to get popsicles because my cousin, he stole his mama food stamps and went and brought popsicles and came back bragging to us. So mama was like, you ain't gonna brag to my kids and da-da-da-da. Vicky, go get my food stamps. Go get y'all some popsicles. So me and my sister going to the store on Moy Street. I think that store is still open. And
I know which one you're talking about.
She ended up, I stopped. My cousins, we stopped. My sister kept running. And a car just came out of nowhere. And before anything, I couldn't even see my sister anymore because she was so far up in the sky. Like,
are you serious?
They knocked my sister up in the air and down the street. Like, her shoe was still up there by the store. But she was like way down where the light is. Like, almost where the light is.
Quarter. That's scary, yo.
Yeah.
I'm glad she good.
So if I could, I would. And the only thing that was wrong with her was, I think my sister had 1 or 2 broken legs, I think. But she's staying tall. Yeah. She's staying tall to this day. Actually ready to have my little niece, my second niece. So the devil ain't stopped nothing. He just took my dad. That's it. And I don't even say he took my dad. That was God's job. So what number we on?
I don't know no more. 10.
You asked already? All right. My number 10 is, what made you decide YouTube?
Well, I had a YouTube channel for some years. Back then, I only posted, I think, 3 videos, and I was saying. I was singing.
Edit that out.
What the hell was that?
Edit that shit out.
Bloopers. It won't nothing right there. What are you jumping for?
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh God.
Take 2.
Ready. She over here snorting. Y'all, we not driving, okay?
I can drive. I'm good.
We not driving. I said we not driving. I'm trying to say me. I'm trying to say I'm not driving.
I'm good. I'm just
We
laughing
not-
at your
I said-
goofy self.
No, for real, I don't know what I saw. I might be the computer.
She got issues, bro.
I'm not driving, y'all.
She gonna drink this water. She be good.
Oh no, I'm not. I ain't flushing this.
Oh Lord,
Them kids gonna get full of it. Go ahead.
it's hot as hell. So,
Turn it on.
so what made me start YouTube? Good Lord, I got you. So what made me start YouTube? I was singing, but last year, May 24th, I underwent brain surgery for a brain disease called Chiari malformation. And yes, girl, I didn't know it was the such thing until I got diagnosed.
I was like, what you was naming your son? What you was diagnosed?
That's what I said. I was like, ooh, that's my child name. But I had a migraine for 2 weeks straight. And yes. And at the time I was working in a hospital. I was working at a hospital and, you know, working with patients and stuff. I just couldn't do my job the way that I needed to. So I ended up going to the hospital and getting a CAT scan, and that's when they said I had this issue. So after seeing neurologists and stuff like that, at first I wanted to document like my whole journey of battling this disease. But I didn't never get a chance to, because the side effects, like, they are so tough, yo. Like, it's days, still to this day, where I can't, my vision is messed up. Bright lights hurt my eyes. I get migraines out of nowhere. Now I'm having seizures. Like, just everything started changing. My hand would like shake real bad. So May 24th, I had brain surgery, and I thought everything was gonna be okay. For real, last year. When I came out of surgery, first couple of days I couldn't walk. When I was able to walk, I had to have assistance, and I had to have a walker, and I had to wear sunglasses.
You're doing better though.
Girl, yes.
No walker.
Nope. When I came home, I was still on a walker. I had to go through physical therapy. And again, I wanted to start recording then, but that was the last thing on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here thinking I need to get better. Come about July, I got switched over to a cane, and I started doing physical therapy at the office. So I started walking with a cane. I finished physical therapy and slowly started getting my strength back. And just last week?
Yeah.
I can finally say that I am no longer walking on a cane.
With a cane.
And I'm doing better. I can't do certain stuff yet, but that's another story. But what made me want to start doing YouTube is I had a whole lot of time on my hand. Like, I started getting real depressed sitting in the house with these kids 24/7. Like, no joke, I'm looking at walls, not going outside, not doing nothing, because I was confined to a house. I couldn't do much.
Yeah.
And between pain and, you know, my disability, it was like I didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't want nobody to see me like that. I'm used to being this girl, you know, rocking the 6-inch heels and you know what I'm saying, being in the club just throwing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to being this lively person, and in an instant it was all just taken away. And so Doing
It's crazy how
YouTube,
life
girl,
changes.
yes. Doing YouTube, it actually has become an outlet because I feel like I'm getting back to the person that I used to be when I used to do my makeup all the time and I used to do my hair all the time, and I'm starting to get my confidence back and not be so antisocial as I have been over the past year. Um, it's just been an outlet, and you guys have made it so much easier, especially you.
True.
Like the genuine love and support that y'all show, it gives me that extra push to keep moving forward every day. And I don't think people really understand the effect that you can have on someone else just by, sharing kind words or just giving them a little bit of motivation.
That probably would have been scary for me. I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, like, on the words that you're saying, it's like, you never know. Like, you have all these different goals, on, like, stuff you plan on that you would want to do and that you're capable of doing, and then, boom, here go this big life-changing situation, and it's like, where do I go from here? Like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? Like, but you bounce back, though, and that's something that, a lot of people, when it comes down to testimonies, a lot of people, anything is a testimony to them. Oh, I made it through the week. That's a testimony for me, but you made it through something so dramatic and so terrifying. I don't know. I'd tell that testimony every day if I could.
Yeah,
just because.
That for real, excuse me, that was one of my lowest moments because here I am, this independent person. Like, I'm used to doing everything and anything for everybody. Mm-hmm. And here I am, I gotta have somebody wash me up. Or I gotta help someone to, I go to the bathroom.
Doesn't matter clean like you're clean yourself.
I will say I had good people taking care of me, and they got me right. Like, shout out to my kid's dad for real. Like,
yeah, I can't say that them baby dads. Oh, they know what they want.
He made sure that I was good. Like,
they gonna get every part of you.
He washed me. He shaved me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I would have to go to the bathroom, I couldn't move certain ways because I couldn't move my neck certain ways. Like, I got a scar going.
I don't want to see it. No, and I just seen it. I know. I just seen it.
It's from here to here. It's like this big. I got a scar going from my skull and down my neck, and I got a piece of my skull missing in the back. Like, it's nothing right there, but like a piece of plastic.
Stop! This is not the Discovery Channel. You nasty.
Okay, but shout out to him. Like, he made sure the kids was good. He made sure I was good. Like, he would wash me. He would shave me.
Neck hurting.
Like, even when I used the bathroom, like, he legit would wipe me, yo. Like,
yeah, that's love.
That it is. Like, I ain't even gonna front. And I'm a real transparent person. It was times where my disability, I couldn't even make it to the bathroom.
I was like that after I had Damien.
Like, I couldn't make it to the bathroom, and like the medication they had me on was so strong. I didn't know nothing. Like, I didn't feel none of this. Yeah. So here it is. I'm pissing on myself. Don't even know it, but he took care of that. And like,
oh, you trying to get up at yourself and do it, but you just don't make it.
Right.
I did that too with Damien. I was a whole handicap.
Like,
after I had Damien, I couldn't walk for like a month on my own.
Yeah, like, I couldn't do nothing by myself. I couldn't go up no steps by myself. I couldn't.
Thankfully, we was down Ashton. So
girl,
we had steps.
You see what my bedroom at, and you see what my bathroom at. It's literally like maybe 5 steps. I couldn't even make it to the bathroom by myself.
This is not one of the questions, but how long you been here?
How long I've been living here?
Mm-hmm.
This is year 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when you had just moved here, I just moved in. No? Yeah. Well, no, because I moved in Ashton in 2015.
It was 2011 when I lived there. So it's been 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. A whole lot of years ago. Yeah, I couldn't. There's something, I can't say I couldn't do it because it's not something you pick. But, I don't know, I'd probably die.
You wouldn't die. You a strong person.
If I had to, like, but depending on people, I'm used to being the one that's always doing it. So it would bother me being in a position where I can't.
It still does bother me.
Yeah.
And I ain't even gonna front. It's an ego thing, to be for real. But Like, I'm used to doing it all by myself. I'm used to taking care of myself. I don't need nobody
Or
to
take
do
care of
nothing.
other people. And
Yeah, like simple stuff. Like, I couldn't even tie my shoes, and I could barely write. Like, it was that serious. I couldn't cook. I couldn't even lift my daughter.
Yeah.
I couldn't lift my daughter for some months.
It's like learning all over again.
Yeah.
Being a baby all over again.
And now I still have my issues. Yeah, I'm not on the cane, but I still have times where I lose my balance. I still have my migraines. I still have, my vision loss. And now I'm having seizures. So I'm not out the woods yet. I still have a whole bunch of tests that I have to go do. But this bug has put everything on hold. So I have to take a whole bunch of medication in order just to stay, okay. And even then, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I'm dead.
It's tough.
When you have to think on, well, not really think, but, like when you hear somebody else's story and you want to, get like a feel of exactly how it was, like when you think back and it's like, that could have been me, it's like, oh man, who would I have to depend on? Who would be there in that time? Because when you are a strong person and you so willing to do for other people, people forget that you can be weak at a certain point in time. So it's like nobody is really open to being there when you really need them, because it's like, oh, you got it, you do for yourself, you can do it, but I gotta work and I got this and I got that. And it's like, when a situation come like that, not that you want everybody to stop what they're doing,
who is it?
it's them. But it's just it just puts you in a different position. So where you gotta trust people harder.
What's the biggest mistake you have made in your life?
Allowing somebody to control my life without helping. Like, letting somebody control how I feel and
What you think?
how I think, and they was doing so little as in helping wise, but when it came to manipulation, I let them get the best of me, and that's probably like the worst thing I could say happened, because I let a lot slide, a whole lot slide. So that will probably be my biggest thing. The biggest thing that has happened to you. That's about the same thing.
Sure.
That's about the same question. Let's just take the question we gotta like.
About my surgery. We already touched based on that. But the biggest thing that happened to me was, undergoing the surgery that I went through. And overcoming the surgery.
Okay.
Alright, go sit down. Okay. If you could build your perfect partner, what characteristics would they consist of?
Loyalty. I'm not a money hungry person, but stability. I would need you to be able to, when I'm messing up, say, boo, you're doing too much, calm down. Or at least just be able to help me, period. I'm tired of doing things on my own. Tired of not wanting to ask for help, but I know I need help. I need somebody that's gonna step up and say, hey boo, this is what's going on, this is what we're gonna do, this how we're gonna do this, and this how it's gonna go. I need somebody that's gonna stick by me through the bad, the good, the ugly. I have kids by somebody else, so you gotta also accept my kids. Just treat me right. That's and understand that before anything, I'm a mother, and then I'm a queen second. So you gotta respect my kids, and then respect who I am.
Period. In that order.
That's how it goes. If you could do all that, you might be on the hit list.
Yeah.
To put on my checklist.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me? What advice would you give someone that has been in your shoes?
Only the strong survive. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up. Put you first. them second. And know that you are somebody. You are important. Like, you are loved. It might not be about who you want it to be from, but there are people that are genuine in this world that do care for you. I don't know. Just keep pushing forward. Don't give up.
Yeah.
And find a good hustle.
Yeah, because when you can't fall back on somebody else, you will always know you got yourself. That's true.
Find
I say the same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Find your craft, perfect your craft, and just know that
Be the craft.
Only you can stop you.
Yeah, that is true. I agree.
Period.
Wow. It's that deep VA. VA, we soft. We kill a lot, but we soft. We real soft.
Pew pew pew. All right. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Liars. I hate liars. I hate cheaters. And I hate somebody that makes me feel like I'm not good enough. I hate it. Even though I know my worth. Even though I know my worth and I know what I stand for, it's also nice to hear from other people sometimes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you, girl. Okay.
Question on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I got off it.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's 22.
Pew pew pew.
Wait a minute.
Get out. He talking about something. It's a chopper.
What number was that?
13.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Okay. I want to travel. I got a couple stops to make.
What's your first? What's your name?
I gotta go see the Slick Nico twins in Atlanta. Yep. I've been planning that trip for a little minute now, and now I'm sad because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go because I took on some other responsibilities that are priority.
That's him.
But I definitely hope to make it down there this summer. Love you guys. I want to go to Egypt. And I want to go to Dubai. I want to ride a camel. Real talk. And fun fact, I've never been on a plane. So at this point, I just want to get on a plane and go. And I want to go to Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Slot machine, ching, ching, ching.
We can do that at Rosie's.
No, we can do that at Vegas. Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I want to do it in Vegas. That way, when I win, won't nobody know.
As long as we not vlogging.
True. Wait a minute. They gonna know. It's a 22.
Pew pew pew.
When are we on? Oh, is it
well, 14. Okay. What is your hidden talent?
I got a couple, but I would say my number one hidden talent is I can draw.
You can draw?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I wish I could draw.
You could paint.
Yeah.
If you could change anything about your spouse, what would it be?
Consistency. Honesty. Attentiveness.
Number 15.
I can't even say loyalty. I can't even say that because if you came down to it, he got me. However, in between then, there's some stuff that need to be worked on.
A lot. Don't sip, drink.
But
oh God,
he good. I mean, what's perfect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if it'd be too good, then it wouldn't be real.
Right. Awesome, Dad. Can't take that from him. I won't take that from him. But everything's a work in progress, I guess. What is your biggest insecurity?
I have a few. What is this called? Low self-esteem will probably be my biggest. And that's the question.
Your biggest insecurity?
Yeah, it's my self-esteem.
But you're beautiful.
I hate it.
But you're beautiful.
Yeah, to friends and family.
But you're beautiful. You guys look at yourself in the mirror and be like, self.
To friends and family, I am. But to others that don't know me, it's like, what is that? No.
What?
No, everybody always have a part of them that they just not comfortable with. And I have some of those parts.
I'm with you.
We're human. What's the number? 15.
15.
If you were not Kristen, who would you be?
What do you mean?
If your parents
He
would
said,
not,
oh, damn.
if your parents would not have named you Kristen, what would they have named you?
Back up. Back up. Okay, go in there. Back. If my parents did not name me Kristen, what would my name be?
I know that it's told you a story time on what your name, what you would have been named. Like if you was a boy, this would have been your name. Or if
It's a low blow. Okay, so fun fact. When my mama was pregnant with me, they told her I was gonna be a boy. So until I was born,
go back, mommy.
my name was James White. Right? Shut up. James White Jr. to be exact.
James Jr. Come here, James Jr.
Little,
Come here.
Little Jimmy.
JJ. JJ, they were calling you JJ Evans. So good.
Listen, it was Little Jimmy. So when I was born, my mama said that she pushed me out, and they said it's a girl, and she said it's a what? So for 3 days I did not have a name. Stop laughing, but you threw me under the bus. For 3 days I did not have a name, and the name that my mama is white, okay? My mama is white.
No,
My daddy-
really, she's Caucasian.
My mama white, my daddy black. So the name that my mama chose to name me was Nakisha Marshall White. My daddy apparently said, you ain't naming my daughter no Nakisha. So they named me Kristen, and I'm not telling y'all my middle name. And yeah, get out. So yeah, it was Nakisha Marshall. So when I would get in trouble, sometimes it'd be Nakisha Marshall. Nakisha Marshall. Do I look like a Nakisha Marshall? Nakisha Marshall.
Not Michelle, but Mar.
Because
like,
my daddy middle name.
Marsha.
Yeah, I guess it's my mama and my daddy middle name put together.
Wow.
Next.
Hey, don't shoot me. I'm just the.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
Okay, what you got?
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, no, it's not there yet. Considering the things you have gone through in life, what advice would you give your younger self?
With everything I went through in life, I always like down talk myself on like pretty much on you could do better. You could do better. If I could go back, I would tell myself you are better. You are better. You are somebody. You are loved. You got this, because it's been tough. And even till to this day, I have to constantly tell myself, you got it, girl. You got it. And try to mean it.
What's this thing?
What's me? Besides your kids, what make you smile?
What? Ooh.
What?
My YouTube family makes me smile. I love y'all. so much.
We are her second, third baby.
Yeah, y'all my third babies. I do love y'all to death. I do. I be so lost.
It do feel like that.
It do. Like, I be missing y'all when I be seeing some of y'all go live. I be like, what's going on?
Yeah, because she'll hit me up real quick.
Number 17. Besides your children, what motivates you?
Honestly, my dad, my biological dad, that is. Everything I do is dedicated to him. I always, like, since the age of 5, everything I do, literally, is shout out to Herbert. Like, everything I do is dedicated to him. Everything I do it for him. Because I'm all he had. So, it's like, before I had kids, I had a dad. And my dad is who I strive for. Everything I tried to accomplish, everything I tried to do with me being his only child, me being his only surviving person, I did, yeah. Everything was dedicated to my dad, and it still is. So besides my kids, my dad pushes me. Even without him being here.
That's what it's all about.
It's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
What is happiness to you? Besides your kids?
Besides my kids?
Yeah. I guess, in a way. That's what I heard. No, because I said besides your kid would make you smile. So what is happiness to you in general?
Happiness is, I don't know. I would guess having the option to be happy is happiness. Like, you can choose, you know, what to deal with and what to not put up with. Genuine love is happiness.
Yeah.
My passion is happiness.
Yeah.
Like, when I do my makeup, yo, I vibe out. Music, that is another one.
You look so happy when you do your makeup.
I love doing my makeup. Like, don't nobody understand. That's my escape. I just throw on some music and
go for
just vibe out. And at one point in time, it used to be
drink it, Mom.
At one point in time, it used to be me writing poetry and writing my own songs. Because I was real big into music.
I like it.
I bet you do.
I was real big into music, but I don't know. As I got older, it kind of just took a back burner. Well, in the last couple of years, I've been kind of wanting to get back into it.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how. I don't know if I got what it takes anymore. I don't know if I got it. 'Cause I can hold it up.
I said that too.
I don't know if I got what it takes. I got a couple videos I can put out, but I don't know.
But will you be able to back it up?
I can sing. I can back what up?
Like, you know, like...
Oh, girl, I thought you were ready to challenge me.
No, like, can you, like... You know, like, I used to be into poetry and I used to be into drawing a lot and singing a lot. But, you know, over the years, we've grown up. So it's like, what note can you hold?
I can sing.
What note can you hold? What note gonna catch you up? And stuff like that.
Okay, I used to be able to, you know that Mariah Carey note? I used to be able to legit hit that. I can't do that now.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't do that now. But I know how to work my voice. I know what I can and can't do, and I know how to finesse it the way I need it to be.
Yeah. That's true.
Alright.
18.
18. What advice would you give someone who has had their heart broken?
Honestly, the advice that I would give a person on a question like that, keep pushing. I can't really give you much advice because at the time I am still processing a heartbreak and learning who I am and what heartbreak really is. Like, when you're younger, you say, I'm so heartbroken. But when you actually feel your heart has been shattered into pieces and it's coming back together, it's a whole different formation. And so right now I'm in the midst of being transformed into being whole again. So I can't really give advice on being heartbroken, but what I can say, if you are in that situation and you know what it feels like to be in that situation, just keep pushing. Sooner or later, your heart will be back together again. A lot of people say things that are broken cannot be fixed. That's a lie. You will find happiness. You will find love. Whatever didn't work in the past, do not predict what happens in the future. AC.
Yo, sit down.
What advice can you give to someone who work seems to not be enough? I promise y'all, a lot of these questions is random, real random. And yeah.
What advice would I give to someone who
The fact that they so comparable.
who works is not enough?
Sometimes feel like it's not enough.
That they feel like they're worthless? Let them go.
Yeah.
Like, you have to know that you have to set a standard for yourself. And you first have to love yourself before anybody else could love you or you could love anybody else.
That's true.
So if you feel that your worth is not being acknowledged, I would say communicate first. Let someone know like what's bothering you, or let that individual know what's bothering you and how it could be fixed, and give them the option to choose to fix it or not. If they choose not to fix it, then you know it's time for you to move on and, you know, live your best life. But if they're trying, I say you have to be willing to try as well.
My water?
Right there. Wow. She's been drinking. She's been drinking.
I agree though. I really do agree.
Alright. Number 19. And these are off the dome.
These are where it's gonna get interesting. This is where it's going to get you right.
I'm scared because we don't know what's what. We have nothing written down. This is just some random off the wall type, we've been drinking type of questions.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit y'all with truth and dare. Truth and dare.
Truth and dare.
Truth and dare. Okay, it was supposed to be truth or dare. Or dare. Or dare. But for some reason I said truth or dare, and since that the questions are supposed to go to 20 and we only made it to 18, let's go ahead and make it 2 more. So we're gonna do a truth and a dare.
2 first. Alright, you go first because I'm scared.
Truth or dare?
I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know what you finna say.
Alright.
And like these real talk, these are uncensored right now. I don't know what's fitting to come out her mouth. I don't even know what's gonna come out my mouth.
I'm scared, y'all.
However,
we here for it. And y'all here for it. Truth or dare?
truth.
Is it? Is it true?
I feel like it's finna be something crazy.
Is it true?
But she paused for the kid to leave the room. Going out the room.
Is it true that deep down inside you want to have more kids?
That is true.
That is true.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Wait a minute.
it would be a little bit more complicated because I got my tube tied.
Oh yeah, you did something.
When I was when I had KK, I got my tube tied because I felt like with each pregnancy things got more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was to continue with a third one, I might have died.
True. That is true. I feel the same way, honestly. I went through too much with both of my pregnancies. I was high risk as well, so yeah. I feel where you're coming from with that one. What's your number 19?
I don't know.
You gotta do truth or dare.
All right, truth or dare?
True.
I don't know what's finna come out my mouth. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm scared.
I'm scared for her because I don't know what I'm finna say.
Should I have said that?
I don't know what I'm finna say. First thing that come to my mind. Okay. Is it true that you are feeling somebody right now? On an intimate level?
I ain't got nothing in my car. Oh. I gotta sip some. Yes.
Care to elaborate? Care to elaborate? This is new information. I'm in mama mode. Swallow it.
Yes.
All I can say is that. Oh.
Yes, I am. It's been a long time, you guys. A long time coming. But I can woman up and say, yes, I am thinking about going to that route and let somebody taste the rainbow.
Wait a minute. I ain't say all that.
Did it end it?
You said let somebody what?
Taste the rainbow.
Shit.
No, but honestly, y'all, I have thought about it. Honestly, I did not want to do anything until I completely found myself. I still don't, but do I have thoughts and wonders and dreams and movies? Yes, I do.
I cannot.
Yes, I do. I feel like Norman. Yes, I do.
Norbit.
Tuesday. Yeah.
What did I tell you about messing with my seat?
Stop.
Okay. All right, this is
That's
our
my
last
turn.
question, guys, and then we're gonna wrap this thing up.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
You gonna do it there?
Dare.
Okay.
Dare.
After this video, I will be recording on my phone because she is on her phone. But on here, she has to take that option of saying she would do her dare. But we are recording on her phone, so we would have to just get her word on it.
Tune in to Deja TV if you want to see that answer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, because y'all do not want to miss it. It is something we all have been waiting for. I know it's been long. It's been woo. We had to get rid of kids. They came back. We had to try to keep them away. It didn't work. But hey, y'all, when it comes to mine, here it is. I dare you to call your mama or anybody that will pick up. If her mom do not answer, she do have to call her mom. That is the first one. If her mom do not answer, she will have to phone a friend. But she do have to call somebody and say, I don't know what happened. I could have sworn that my tools was tied, but I am pregnant.
Okay.
You gonna do it?
Okay.
She said she's gonna do it. She's down for it, you guys. So let's see what she's gonna do. Let's see if she's really gonna do it. It will be on my channel, Deja TV, _. Y'all come to me for that answer.
All right, y'all. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am Simply Queen, and this is
Deja TV.
And we love you. Bye-bye.